Hey champ, I know it's been a pretty confusing time for you. We've all been there, but I'm here to clear that all up for you and talk to you about...
Come on.
Let's talk about
Stroopwafel.
baby. Let's talk about you and me.
I'm talking, and it's at you. There are youths in your community. Don't believe me? Okay, cool, fair. But do you believe that in the next 24 hours, 18 quillion of those teens will try Stroopwafel? Because they're not all gonna make it out again. No.
My parents never talked to me about Stroopwafel, or nutrition, or anything. I don't even know their names, so I learned what I know on the streets.
Sometimes I'd be in my white picket house with my two-door wife, and I'd get so desperate for some Stroopwafel. I force-feed my kids casserole until they pass out into their respective food comas, and away I skulk, wearing my wife's underwear, bound for wherever the treacherous night would carry me, hounding for a fix.
Those are just the ones that made it out with their brains. Because some of these Sallys and these Mr. Popeyes, they get so chunked in the head, they're never the same again.
Stroopwafel, it reconnects me, it bonds me to my past as a snow leopard prince cub atop Shusha Mountain. Yeah.
There's still hope, you know? There's still a moon above and coyotes that sing mating songs to it. There's hope.
I didn't try Stroopwafel till marriage because it's a gift, and honestly I was pretty afraid of it. In fact, I didn't try any Stroopwafel until I married every single person at this table because it's pretty slimy.
This is our future. Producers of Poop Fest. Let Stroopwafel come to Poop Fest and teach you what Stroopwafel means to Stroopwafel. Wait, what is Stroopwafel? What's a college improv troupe? It's just children performing for other children? I didn't go to Juilliard for this.
Spinderella cut it up one time.
Support, please. Tennis. Tennis. Hey, the word is tennis.
Oh, Nancy, my stomach hurts. I have no idea why. God, I think I have an ulcer. Do 19-year-olds get ulcers? God. I think so. I don't think it could be, oh my, no, Mom. This happened, no! We go, we're serious, no! We don't want it! I don't want it! No! God, we can't, Nancy, maybe I'm just I feel very close to all of you. So would anyone be willing to come up here and talk to us for a bit? Awesome. Want to come on up? Great. So we're actually came around like a pretty cool day. So like, what's her name?
Charlie?
Charlie. Awesome. You can sit right down. So we're actually looking to get some people for MTV's The Real World San Diego. So we're looking to see how you get when people stop being polite and start being real. So Charlie, we're gonna have some of our execs ask you some questions. Just making sure you're picking up what I'm putting down. So Charlie, like, where are you from? We're making sure that we got like a diverse like range of peoples in the house.
Right, I'm from White Suburbia.
White Suburbia?
Yeah.
So where exactly in White Suburbia?
Duxbury, Massachusetts.
Duxbury, Massachusetts. So like, how would you describe, other than White Suburbia, Duxbury, Massachusetts specifically?
It's like Martha's Vineyard, but
Not an
for
island.
Republicans.
More for Republicans. Super cool. We like political leanings here at MTV.
Yeah.
That stands for music television, if you were not aware.
Oh.
So the last thing I'm gonna ask you is like, so you're from the Dirty Ducks. Like, where are you looking to go when you grow up, Charlie?
I'm gonna go to New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like,
Super
I know
cool.
it's pretty
Hey,
innovative.
we love New York here at MTV. So we're gonna toss that to some of our other execs and see if you're a good fit for Real World San Diego. Woo!
Hi, my name's Emoji,
Nice to meet
and I'm the
you.
sound expert here at MTV.
Okay.
So I just want to ask you like a few basic questions.
Right.
Do you say you plan your outfits overnight? Do you plan them in the morning, or do you not plan them at all?
Well, I don't know if you can tell, but I did not plan them at all.
I couldn't tell.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So, a few questions. Would you rather wear shorts or pants? Hot weather, cold weather?
Pants for sure.
Pants. Okay, that makes sense. So you're going to New York then?
Yeah.
For the cold, I get
Definitely.
it. I can think too.
Congratulations.
It's fun to see you. Emoji, follow me on Twitter.
For sure.
Hi, I'm Bean. What are you scared of? I'm our thriller consultant. Gotta keep it. I don't know if you know this, but low-budget smart horror films are an undiscovered commodity in MTV.
Sure.
What are you scared of? Oblivion. We got a lot of that at MTV Real World San Diego. What's up?
Facing my fears.
What's a spooktacular occurrence that could not be explained that happened to you? Real spooky.
One time I was on the stage and I couldn't figure out what to say, so that was real spooky.
Sounds shitty. Sounds shitty. And then like what do you think is gross? Like a bucket full of this you would not like. Phlegm. Yes. Good. I'll show you the other executives. You sound easily scared. I like it.
I'm Marco,
Hi.
matchmaker here at MTV. So, you know, I like to set people up in the real world, maybe set them up a few times. But we kind of just need to know a little bit more about your history. So I'm just curious kind of about your first kiss, if there's anything in particular that you want to mention about that.
We were 14. I was a late bloomer. We were sitting in his parents' basement, and he's gay now.
Well, I think that's all I really need to know. So I'm going to go ahead and throw it on to the next executive.
Sure.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, you too.
Hi! I'm Candida, hobby specialist. You may have seen me on Go San Diego Go. I'm just here to ask you about what your favorite outdoor activities are.
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Great. Great. What would you like to do out here and on the show?
Sleep.
Great. I see you're very diverse. All right. I'll hand this off to our next specialist. Thanks.
I love you.
Love you too. Okay.
Hi, I'm Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen.
I'm the show's emotional
Oh,
consultant.
good.
I just want to talk about your name, Charlie. Is that a nickname?
Yes.
What's it for?
Rose.
For Rose?
Yes.
Wow, so who gave you this nickname?
I did.
You did? Just tell me like where it came from.
Well, I really liked the name Charlie,
Yeah?
so I gave it to myself.
Oh,
Hey, you're welcome.
thank you.
Hey, what's up? I'm P. Diddy, no relation. So, when people think MTV reality shows, they think the academic elite. So we gotta know, what's your school background? Like, what's your major, classes? What's up with that?
So I am a BMA major in directing. I'm trying to make an IDIP directing film and theater.
Nice, nice.
I
So what's your favorite class?
Right now it's gender in a global perspective.
That sounds real smart.
Yeah.
I hope you like it.
Thanks.
All right. Was there a terrible class you would not recommend to anyone? What's up?
Speech.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with speaking in the future. I hope it goes good for you.
Thank you so much, Charlie, for joining us. You can go back to your seat. We'll let you know soon about Real World San Diego. We really hope it works out, though, because we really like getting to know you. So let's get Charlie on the phone. Questions. So as a thank you, we're going to do a run of scenes inspired by all that information you just gave us. I think the name is A Cry for Help.
Okay, let's go back to square one.
Yeah.
So, once she gets to the palace, and she walks in and there's the sheep and the guards.
And they tell her she's a princess.
And they tell her she's a princess.
But the sheep kind of leads it. He kind of does the talking for the group.
Yeah, no, I'm all on board with that part.
No, we're that
part. And they tell her she's a princess. And
Yeah, twice actually.
The second time when they give her the name.
Right.
Okay, Cry for Help. What is the new name?
Like Princess Applebottom isn't
No.
dignified.
Yes, I came up with that on a very drunken evening. I'll take full responsibility.
I know that. You can't write everything drunk.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go back to this.
Yeah, it's just, I saw your work. I love Shawshank Redemption. I thought this would be more like Shawshank Redemption.
I'm just going in a new direction. I need you to feel comfortable with me taking an artistic risk.
Hotel for Dogs was a risky sophomore film.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, but the Princess Palace.
Yeah,
I feel like this is it for me.
Yeah.
And I talked to my psychic and she was on board.
I really want to back you up on this, Llewellyn.
Yeah.
Llewellyn, I really want to.
I want you to want me to.
Well, I'm gonna. I need, this can't be another Hotel for Dogs.
It's okay.
I couldn't even spell it right in the title. You were so drunk.
Nancy, I have completely forgotten about Hotel for Dogs. I don't even, until you mentioned it.
I want to.
I have no idea.
Oh, she didn't like Hotel for Dogs too? Come, child, let's look into my crystal ball. Pull over a chair. You're paying out the butt.
I know. We gotta be quick about this because I have a manicure appointment at 12.
Oh, yes, must keep that. Must keep that. So I'm seeing a lot of public speaking in your future.
Yeah.
I'm seeing a lot of forced public speaking.
Yes.
Which is
the film tour.
The
premiere.
Or
Okay.
a press conference.
A press conference after the film's released? What am I saying? Am I smiling?
Or a press conference for a missing woman. A missing woman who cannot be found. Everyone suspects. Oh no, everyone suspects her. I'm seeing a Nancy. Nancy.
Oh.
She may have.
Nancy's the name of my producer.
I think your producer she may kill you. She may abduct you. So you're gonna get it right, right? Right?
Nancy, I've been trying and I'm the artiste. I am.
Oh yeah?
I'm an artiste.
I talked to Martin Scorsese. He's not wild about Princess. What the fuck was it?
Princess Palace. It was my thesis film for my directing film and
yeah, he thinks it's a step down from Marty. And he talks to himself in the third person. Another Martin Scorsese fact.
Okay, well, then we just gotta get rid of Scorsese.
No.
We don't need
No, that's not
Nancy, this film, Princess Palace, is a moneymaker. We don't need Scorsese.
Llewellyn, can I heavily imply something? Martin Scorsese is not the one going anywhere.
So, did you tell him?
Yeah.
Marty's not a big fan of Princess Palace.
What are you doing, honey? Oh, look, we're just sleeping outside.
Okay, are you sure? It's kind of cold out here.
Well, it's like the only thing to do outside.
Yes, that's true, but why do you come in for the night? Your bed's inside. It's ready. It's ready.
I don't
like my bed, Mom.
Why not again?
Because I only like sleeping outside. I've told you this like 30 gajillion times.
I know, but then in the middle of the night you come back inside and you're shivering.
Because it gets cold out here, Mom!
Don't blame me for the cold.
Did you get him to come in?
No, he's still out there.
Oh, young man.
And now he's just pouting out there. He's thinking he's all cool, but he's not.
He doesn't even dress properly.
Exactly, right? He's wearing a t-shirt and boxers. What does he think? It's Los Angeles? This is New York City. It gets cold.
There isn't even a backyard for him. It's just a private stash.
Well, it's my alone time.
The class moved your son a sleeping bag knit dress.
That's very thoughtful.
He's becoming gangrenous. We're concerned.
I'm concerned too. That's my son.
His limbs have been willy-nilly about the classroom, detached from his body. We love his little dances. We love those.
Thank you.
When things start to fly.
I don't know what to do anymore. I think sometimes I like, should I just lock him out there and let him freeze to death?
No, don't do that.
I think that's being bad.
Yes, that's the worst idea to have. We love him in the class. He can sleep there.
He wouldn't do it unless you take off the ceiling and remove the walls on the floor.
I'll talk to the principal.
You think he'd do it?
We love his little dances.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, I got frostbite from last night.
I know. I was watching out the window.
Why wouldn't you open the door? I was clawing at it for like an hour.
Because you need to learn. I hate to say this, but you can't come back inside. You're locked out. I'm sorry.
You should own him, little fucker.
So can I get a title of a movie that doesn't exist?
Black Hawk Down.
Keep throwing them out.
Black Hawk Down. Angry Light.
Angry Light. This is movies.
Angry Hawk.
Angry Hawk.
Angry Hawk.
Amazing. I fucking loved it.
Fucking, that's hot.
That Hawk of places.
He couldn't get over it.
He couldn't fly, but he walked a lot.
He kept falling and be like, if that happens again, I will be angry.
And he was angry a lot, didn't
Yeah.
he? He just swore. He swore a
Boy,
lot.
it was filthy. It was to excess.
Yeah, for a Pixar movie, there was a lot.
It was dirty.
Definitely
It
shall we?
was dirty.
Yeah.
And I know he was a bird, but it was weird when he, with his daughter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they fought.
Yeah, but the beginning scene was the craziest.
Yeah. When you think his daughter is his secretary.
Yeah, I mean, she's like, I'm not a secretary, I'm your daughter.
That's a big lie. That's a big lie. Iconic. Iconic. If you've seen Angry Hawk stir, then you know I'm not your secretary. I'm your daughter.
Exactly. So let's just play the first scene
Let's just watch
when he
it.
sees the hawk and he's like, that's not a hawk, that's my
his
daughter.
Any calls yet? I'm not your secretary. I'm your daughter.
You know, you are here, you're working for me for the summer, you're making me real mad if you don't give me my calls.
Dad, why are you always so angry?
That's me. I'm the angry hawk.
He's cute about it though.
Yeah, he's an angry hawk, but you like him.
Hey, wanna go out for ice cream after this?
No, every time we go out, I get hurt.
I said we're getting ice cream after this.
Anyway, at the end of the scene, we find out that avian lactose intolerance is a thing.
It's a real thing.
It's a serious concern in bird world.
So later on, he ditches his daughter. She's like, I don't even want you anymore.
Fly home.
Yeah, I thought you were a
You
secretary.
don't. I thought you were a secretary. You're not.
Exactly.
You're my daughter.
So he goes to a zoo. Weird for a free animal to go to a zoo.
Yeah. Like, I don't live in jail. I know.
So he goes.
He goes there. And who does he find?
He finds a little Miss Peacock.
His secretary.
Exactly. A real secretary. This is a peacock secretary.
It's like a sitcom, a very cheesy one with psychological thrillers.
Yeah.
It's a ride. It's a mashup. Anyway,
Yeah.
so they're at bird jail.
Virgin.
Watch it.
And he's like, I'm gonna free these birds if I have to die. But I'm not willing to die for them.
I'll be mad if I die.
Exactly.
He says.
Let's play this.
These poor bird bastards. I'll peck them out of all their cells.
What do I know? I'm I'm just a peacock secretary. Hey girls, come on over. We got a man in our midst.
Hey ladies, what you do to get locked up?
Photographers, but we also have feathers.
Oh, you can just pluck out a quill and just start writing if your thing doesn't work.
He thinks that's sexy.
It's just racist.
It's just racist.
You can't just pluck out our quills. You have to ask us first, and then if we want you to pluck our quills, maybe we'll let you pluck our quills.
Yeah, at least regurgitate words down my throat.
Honestly,
No, one of my friends is a peacock. It's fine. We say that all the time, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I like a bird to maybe fly me around first, build me a nest.
Did you read the essay that line inspired?
Exactly.
It was 10 pages long. It changed everything for birds and dating. And dating birds.
Honestly, just like go back to your birdhouse, because we are not having it.
I was about to free you out of bird jail, but if you don't want it, forget it.
Oh, you think we need to be freed? Ladies, do we need to be freed? No. Can I get a call? Thank you, ladies.
You know what? I'm raising a young secretary myself, and just seeing strong peacock characters in this movie, it's really inspiring.
But he leaves them there to rot.
He hates them.
Oh, they're all killed in a brief montage, and then we promptly go back to the plot. It's a weird dalliance with feminism, and it's not picked up again. I will say that. Then he realizes, oh, I still got a daughter.
Yeah, he forgot about her. Then he remembered her, then he forgot about her, then he remembered her again.
Yeah.
Not the best father, I'd say, but
No, but he's a bird.
Yeah, what do you expect?
But what's a bird for a dad? Anyway, so they meet
Again.
in a Starbucks.
Exactly. A lot of Starbucks promotion, I'd say. A lot.
They needed a sponsorship, I'll say that. So they meet, yeah. And she's like, you weren't even in the nest when I was a chickapee.
When I was in that, I don't even remember seeing you around.
When I was a chickpea, you weren't there.
You weren't there, because everyone knows a baby bird is a chickpea.
Yeah. Locals come from the ancient word for falcons.
Thank you for that, Marissa.
You learned that. It's in a subtitle on the bottom third of the screen. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Anyone else just watch the
Watch this last scene at Starbucks, heightened drama.
Damn it, I can't pick up my cup. Robin wings.
I got a latte for hack. Latte for hack.
It's hot, you idiot.
Topical.
I feel like a sippy bird.
Let's get to the point, Dad.
You know what? You're right. I haven't been there for you. I admit that.
You left Mom for a skanky little sparrow, and I just can't forgive you.
Hey, it happens. You know, I can't be nailed down to one nest.
I can forgive you for the sparrow, but a blue jay, a robin?
And that's when it becomes a fight to the death. Just as it's getting nice.
Hey! That blue jay is a better woman than you'll ever be.
I got a macchiato for Dofter.
Daughter.
Very topical.
I need two. Hopefully not too big.
And then back to the fight.
Back to the fight.
Come on.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about